can't escape the streets. They always know your name. The game don't play fair, but we still rise. Born from the struggle, I was raised on pain. With a block, don't care, and the sun don't change. Had to learn fast, how to dodge the rain, how to turn every loss into something that gains. I keep my circle tight, never trust a fake. In this game, loyalty's the price you pay. I done seen brothers turn, seen the real one stray. But in the streets, you gotta find your own way. They say talk is cheap, but the trust is gold. In this concrete jungle, you gotta be bold. I was taught never fold, always keep control. Cause the moment you slip, man, you're buried in the cold.
Street prophecy, where the real ones grind, where loyalty's the key and the fake get left behind. You either rise or fall, leave your doubts in the grime. In the street prophecy, you'll see the truth unwind. Street prophecy, where the blood stains the floor, where trust is rare and respect means more. If you ain't ready to fight, stay the hell at the door. In the street prophecy, you either win or you're poor.
I got scars on my soul, they don't fade with time. In this world you either hustle or you fall behind. I seen kings lose crowns, but I still climb. Every battle I faced, I made a part of my rhyme. I keep my movement slow, never speak too loud. I don't need no entourage, I just stand proud. You can hate all you want, but I'm in the crowd. And when the storm hits, you see who's really bow. Streets never forgive, they chew you up whole. If you ain't built for this life, they'll swallow your soul. But I rise above, keep my eyes on the goal. In the game of survivors, how you play the role. The prophecy was written in the blood of the lost, where the winners claim power no matter the cost. In the streets, man, it's survival first. And if you don't know the code, you'll end up cursed.
Street prophecy, where the real ones grind, where loyalty's the key and the fake get left behind. You either rise or fall, leave your doubts in the grime. In the street prophecy, you'll see the truth unwind. Street prophecy, where the blood stains the floor, where trust is rare and respect means more. If you ain't ready to fight, stay the hell at the door. In the street prophecy, you either win or you poor.
I walk the line between glory and sin, but I never look back, always move to win. I've been down in the dirt, I've been trapped in the spin, but in the streets you fight or you don't get in. I'm a king and the making, my throne is my will. I don't need no crown, I don't need the thrill. I've seen many rise, but they can't stay still. In the street prophecy, you either climb or you chill. The ones who last are the ones who endure in the game of life. There's no easy cure, but the streets don't lie, they show you what's pure. I made it through the fire, now I stand with the Lord. Street prophecy, rise above or fall beneath. The streets always watch, and they never forget. Yo, this ain't no fantasy. This that real talk from the alleyways and crack pavement. Blood in my ink, let me write you the truth. I put paint on the page, blood in my ink. Every bar is a scar, every line make you think. I came up where the wolves don't blink. When you make one move, then you're gone in a wink. No love in the streets, just greed and fire. Where the young boys dream, but the hope expire. I was 12 holding weight, caught in the wire. Now I spit gospel from the grit they admire. Every friend ain't a brother, I learned that fast. They smile in your face while they plot your last. So I move like a ghost in the world, but the crash still got heat on my waist in case past meets past. Hell, man. In my ink, this my real life script. From the block to the booth, everyone got grit. If I said it, I meant it, I don't ever switch. I'm a boss from the mud, I was born in the pitch. Blood in my ink, this the code I write. Where the shadows talk loud and the truth they ignite. I'm a flame in the code, I'm the wrong or right. Blood in my ink, I'm the fight of the night. Never folded under pressure, I was bred for the smoke. Even when the ops close, I don't choke. Every loss taught a lesson, every lie broke hope. But I rebuilt myself, sharper than a cutthroat. See my homie do 10, came back like a king. He told me never let the jail clip your wings. Now we ride side by side, still ready to swing. Only family in my circle, no weaklings. I spit verses like sermons in the chapel of sin. My confession and rhythm, that's how it began. This ain't for the radio, it's for who's been through the bottom and back. This the Inca man. They don't know what it's like to see death in the mirror, to lose sleep, wonder who gonna turn on you next. That's why I write with blood. Blood Blood in my ink, this my real life script. From the block to the booth, everyone got grit. If I said it, I meant it, I don't ever switch. I'm a boss from the mud, I was born in the pitch. Blood in my ink, this the code I write. Where the shadows talk loud and the truth ignite. I'm a flame in the code, I'm the wrong to right. Blood in my ink, I'm the fight of the night. Now they listen when I speak, used to silence my voice. Had to carve out a path, now I walk with choice. I don't talk just to talk, I don't flex for the boys. Let the legacy talk while they play with toys. I've been touched by the dark, but my soul never died. I just turned all my pain into flames I ride. Now my name hold weight like the heat at my side. Blood in my ink, I'm the truth they denied. So if I fall, let them know I stood tall. Wrote history and bars, never begged to crawl. I was raised in a fight, I was born for the brawl. Blood in my ink and I gave it my all. Yeah, it's more than a track, it's my soul written raw. Blood in my ink, forever. Yeah. Welcome to the jungle, where the weak get ate, where concrete's cracked with the weight of fate. It's survival of silence. Let me talk to him. Raised in the heart where the cold wind bite, where the street lights flicker and the fiends ignite. I ain't come from gold, just gray skies nights, where a prayer don't save and a blade ends fights. Mama worked doubles, pops ran the dice. I ran with the wolves, never cared about advice. Had to get it how I live, hustle turn to vice. Now I'm moving with bosses who don't blink twice. I seen it all, rats, traps, and crooked smiles. Fake homies folding under weak ass trials, but I stood tall, walked so low for miles. Now my word is law in these gritty wilds.
Solid jungle, I was built from pain. In the belly of the beast, I carved my name. From handcuffs to throne, still I remain loyal to the code, never switch for fame. Salmon jungle, we don't play by books. It's still in the stare and death in the looks. Keep a finger on the trigger, eye on crooks. In the jungle, I'm king, no pity, just hooks.
This ain't rap, it's my will on a beat. Every lyric is a bruise from the heat. I ain't preaching, I'm teaching how to eat. In a world where snakes slide right through your street, I seen killers turn ghosts in a week, and the softest ones lie with the loudest speech. But I move with code, no leaks, no breach, and my circle stays sharp like a pastor's preach. From the stoop to the stage, it's still the same war. Only difference is now I got more in store, but I never forget what I came here for. This show and real never dies, just roars.
They say if you survive the jungle, you don't come back the same. I ain't the same. I came back louder, colder, smarter, and I brought the storm.
Salmon jungle, I was built from pain. In the belly of the beast, I carved my name. From handcuffs to throne, still I remain loyal to the code, never switch for fame. Salmon jungle, we don't play by books. It's still in the stare and death in the looks. Keep a finger on the trigger, eye on crooks. In the jungle, I'm king, no pity, just hooks.
Now I sit back, count stacks of silence, but I never forget the hunger, the violence. I remember running from sirens, ducking indictments. Now I run labels, build legacies in defiance. What they call a crime, I call survival tactics. They made us villains, now we masters of classics. Turn pain into rhythm, real in the status. I'm the script they bend, now I speak through the masses. Salute to the fallen, toast to the real. Every verse is a brick in my empire of steel. I don't bend, don't break, I just grip and seal. Salmon jungle, I'm the lion with a license to kill.
Yeah. This jungle raised me, but I didn't just survive, I ran. Yeah, it's the block that made me. The grind, the pain, the cold truth. Now I run it. Let's go.
Came from the bottom, no love, no light. Just a hoodie in the burner, grinding day and night. Seen the rats and the roaches, the plugs and the hype. Now I count bands where I once dodged, I'll fight. Chain swing like a judge, gavel past my law. Enemies whisper my name with their jaw on the floor. From the steps to the trap to the vault to the store. I ain't lucky, I'm chosen, I broke every door. Used to pray for a plate, now we feast no gold. Used to hustle for heat, now my wrist stay cold. Every verse is a brick, every hook tenfold. Put respect on my name, on the story that's told. King of the block, I don't flinch, I don't fold. Heart full of fire and a mouth full of bold. Came from the dark, turned ashes to gold. Now I'm sitting on the throne with a grip on the code. King of the block, I don't beg, I don't plead. Everything I got came from hunger and need. Now I move like a ghost, make the whole world heat. I'm the truth in the flesh, let the fake ones bleed. Talk slick, better mean it, I don't rap for trends. Every bar is around, I don't need fake friends. Loyalty rare, snakes hide behind lens, but I see through the glass when the pressure bends. Had to learn the hard way, betrayal cuts deep. Now I sleep with one eye, so buried in the heat. Tales from the curb told me not to weep. Only cry I heard was the metal's beat. The same music, it's a map of survival scars. From getaways and Hondas to tinted cars. Now I own what they said I'd never touch, and I did it all silent, I don't brag much. They counted me out, but I ain't built to fall. Still in my bones, concrete in my soul. Yeah. King of the block, I don't flinch, I don't fall. Heart full of fire and a mouth full of bone. I came from the dark, turned ashes to gold. Now I sit on the throne with a grip on the gold. King of the block, I don't beg, I don't plead. Everything I got came from hunger and need. Now I move like a ghost, make the whole world heat. I'm a truth in the flesh that the fake ones bleed. King of the block, I don't flinch, I don't fall. Heart full of fire and a mouth full of bone. I came from the dark, turned ashes to gold. Now I sit on the throne with a grip on the gold. King of the block, I don't beg, I don't plead. Everything I got came from hunger and need. Now I move like a ghost, make the whole world heat. I'm a truth in the flesh that the fake ones bleed. Now my voice echo loud in the halls of power. From the hood to the heights I rose like a tower. Enemies freeze when they feel my glow. I ain't sweet, I'm sour with a storm every hour. I lead with grit, crowned by scars. Never needed a hand, I reach for stars. Every wound is a win, every mark's a bar. From the gutter to glory I came so far. So salute the real ones, forget the rest. I spit for the streets with a lion's chest. No fake in my lane, just war and jest. King of the block, outlive the test. Yeah, I ain't just survived, I conquered.
Yeah. This ain't just music. This is the sound of a soul that made it out the flames. No mercy given, no mercy earned. Welcome to No Mercy Lane. I was born where the sirens sing lullabies, where the corner store's church and the preacher lies. Mama cried while the rent hit the sky, so I learned how to flip hustle just to get by. $1 and a dream, now I had a knife. Cut deals in the dark, played chess with life. I seen homies turn ghosts, caught slipping at night. So I walk with a piece in my game real tight. This is deeper than rap, it's a coded pain. Every bar a reflection, every line a chain. Trying to break free, but the block remains still haunted by the steps in No Mercy Lane.
Mercy Lane, where the killers move cold, where the truth get buried and the lies get sold. Ain't no love here, just stories untold. I survived the flames, came out bold. No Mercy Lane, where the rules don't bend, where your best friend smile while he plots your end. Still in my grip, soul I defend. I walk alone, no need to pretend.
I keep my circle like a scope, tight and clean. No leaks, no drama, no in between. See my brother do time for a word too mean. Now it's silence more loud than a murder scene. They said I'd never make it, just a stat in the system. Now I speak from the throne, no cap, no victim. Every scar on my back, every moment I missed them. Just molded the fire, now I spit like a piston. The same for the club, this for backdoor plots. Where the trap got rules and the clocks don't stop. I was raised on crumbs, now I feast at the top. But I never forget where the real ones drop. You hear that? That's the sound of loyalty dying. Or snakes in the grass. A survivor with your name still intact. Welcome to No Mercy Lane.
No Mercy Lane, where the killers move cold, where the truth get buried and the lies get sold. Ain't no love here, just stories untold. I survived the flames, came out bold. No Mercy Lane, where the rules don't bend, where your best friend smile while he plots your end. Still in my grip, soul I defend. I walk alone, no need to pretend.
I don't flinch in the face of war, I swing back, I don't beg for peace. I press the track, from alleyway tales to a warplex. I turn my trauma into boom bap slaps. They want the fame, I want the truth. I'm a beast with a booth and a razor tooth. Every deal I signed had to bleed my youth, but I came out sharper, bulletproof. So next time you talk about kings and pain, put my name in the book in the bloodstained frame. No chains on my neck, just pride and flame. I earned my crown in No Mercy Lane. No mercy, no fear, no surrender. I walk this lane long.